So I already clicked on download CSV here, and this is what it gives us in Excel. And there's a few different ways that we could answer this question of how many towns had no car thefts. So it can be very easy when you're looking through a large set of data just to miscount or miss a number. But we can go through and count manually here and just kind of highlight the cells if we want to. So 1, 2, 3. Then we can also do this another way by hitting equals, and then we can type in count if or parentheses, and then I'm going to highlight the cells that we want, put a comma, and I'm just going to type in 0. So if there's a 0 in there, then it's going to be counted. So there should be 3 there, and we did it. We could do the same thing if we typed in equals count if, and we just said, hey, let's take the same range of data, and we said, hey, we want numbers less than 1. So this could be dangerous because if we had a negative number in there, then if we're looking for exactly 0, then we wouldn't want to do that. But there's another way. Now, what we don't want to do yet is highlight the information and hit sort data and go like largest to smallest, because it doesn't do it right because it's not all in one row. But we can take the data if we want to. I'm going to cut it and I'm going to paste it. And once I have that, now I can click on it, hit sort, and go smallest to largest, and that makes it a lot easier to count. 1, 2, 3. Different ways we get to the same and right answer. So here's another similar question. We want to use Excel to count the number of rats between 3 and 5 inclusive. That means we would count 3 and 5. So again, we could go through and just count these up and highlight the cells, and it's very easy. To make a mistake though, but it's also with this amount of numbers, it should be relatively manageable. So if I'm counting these up, I think we're going to have 11 there. And let's see. So we could use Excel. There's a couple different ways we could do this. We could write equals, probably more than a couple, count ifs this time because we're using multiple statements. So this time we're going to highlight the cells again, A1 to E4, and then we're going to type in greater than 2. Comma, we'll highlight this again, the next range, same thing, and comma, less than E6. Could use a capital letter there, won't really matter. And let's see what I did wrong. Silly me, I don't know why I had the E6 in there. There we go, there's 11. Another way we could do this is almost the same thing. We'll count ifs. If this time we want to include 3 and 5 in there, if you want the exact starting point. Last time we were just counting numbers larger than 2. But let's say we want to have the exact value, so we can do almost the same thing, but instead of just the greater than, we'll type in the equal sign after that, and we'll type in a 3. And then close it with a quotation, comma, highlight the cells again, A1 to E4, comma, and then we'll have less than or equal to 5. And we'll get 11. And again, we could take these numbers. If you want to make it a little easier, you have to copy it. And you can do this so there's no coloring on it. So we'll just go back here and change this. Now we could sort this from largest to smallest or smallest to largest. We just want the ones that are 3 to 5. So over here and highlight them, and then we can count, and we'll see that there is, let's say, 3, 5, 7, 9, and it's still 11 as there should be. And that's pretty much it.